windy, so I need to find an area that it's not so windy. So I'm coming to you live from Mayo, and I'm here in the Knox Shrine. One of the most famous apparitions occurred here, paranormal occurrences, that has been approved by the Vatican, and I'm going to show you where the apparition happened. It's a very holy place. It's a site of pilgrimage. So the Blessed Virgin Mary appeared here. So I'm going to turn you guys around and we're going to go wandering. Right now I'm just under this little alcove at the Basilica. I think that's how you say it. So over here is where the apparition occurred, and we're going to head over that direction. I'm going to show you guys a little bit about it and tell you guys a bit about the history. I know it's quite windy here today, but we'll see if you guys can hear me okay or not. So this is the basilica that was built where the Pope has visited. I think Pope Francis, I don't know if he visited here, but I know the other one did. There's your history lesson for today. It's very modern. There's mass going on now at the moment. A lot of people come here for healing. There's actually a place where there's like crutches and things like that from people being healed. So, hi Jenny, hi. So yeah, I'm gonna bring you guys over to where the apparition occurred and tell you guys a bit about the history. There's a map of the place. So there is Pope John Paul's cross there. It's very modern kind of area, even though the apparition happened here in 1879, which I thought it was like in the 60s or 70s, but it's quite crazy, this story, and I'll tell you that when we get to the actual wall, which is just up here. And Jen, let me know if you can hear me okay. So we just have the Stations of the Cross here. There's loads of like information, kind of touristy areas. And we'll go up this way. So right here behind this window is where the apparition occurred on August 27th, 1879. And this is a depiction of the apparition that actually occurred. So there was a woman walking back from the church, and she turned around and she seen the apparition of Mary standing at the gable end of the church wall, which is this exact wall here. And then beside her appeared Saint Joseph, and then John the Evangelist, and then an altar appeared with a lamb on it with angels all around it. And this is kind of an exact depiction of that apparition. It's one of the most, I suppose, famous ghost sightings ever, if you think about it. Not that this place is haunted, but this apparition was approved by the Vatican. Over 25 people seen it, and it lasted for over 2 hours. There was people just witnessing it and saying the rosary to these apparitions. Joseph is there in prayer, and then Mary had her hands out like that looking up to heaven, and John looked as if he was preaching the word. And there is the lamb and the altar. So over here, so it's quite weird that for 2 hours, 2 to 3 hours straight, there was an apparition just around here. These are the gifts from the popes. So from the Pope's visit in 1979, the Golden Rose, and the papal visit by Pope Francis. So I'll bring you out this way. So there has been a lot of controversy with this apparition in particular. A lot of people saying that the sun was in such a position that it hit off a lantern. They said it was some type of lantern that made this apparition appear on the wall, and it was kind of like a mass hysteria that everybody kept seeing it. This is the original bits of the original wall in which they appear in front of, and you come here and you touch this wall for healing. It's the original stone from the apparition gable. So this is where all the people would have stood and did the rosary in front of this exact depiction. So in my mind as a paranormal investigator, it's like an unexplained event that happened with over 25 people witnessing the same thing, 3 spirits, even though they're very famous spirits, in front of a ghostly altar, lamb and angels. And you're looking right now exactly where it happened, which I just find interesting. And it was the only apparition in which there was no message. So there's the Fatima apparition where the children were given the secrets. Mary gave them the secrets, I think it is. And the rest of the, Vatican approved apparitions, they always had a message. There's only one in history that didn't come with a message. So I'm going to bring you down to town a little bit and show you the type of gift shops that are here. So we have the Golden Rose there, which is all holy statues. And it's like it reminds me of like the souvenir places on foreign holidays here. It's very odd. But let me see these comments. Hi Anne. Oh my god, hi. I know it's been a while. I have been hiding, but I just wanted to go live quickly here and show you guys the site of this apparition and bring you guys around for a little bit. So there's the Mass Card office. We have restaurant, coffee shop, St. Bridget's giftware and souvenirs. So here is religious goods. And we'll go have a look around here. Incognito mode. I must actually get some rosary beads for investigating. I do need them. There is the holy water bottles that you can gather up. Remember when Rhonda was here, I brought her to Holy Cross and we got the water bottles and stuff. Seemingly it heals a lot of things. I see some things of, oh my god, they're kind of creepy, aren't they? More little holy water bottles. Pens. Look at the size of them. That St. Michael statue. I have one of them. David actually got for Anthony. And we have one of them in the house. Anthony loves it. Oh, there's the Pope. It's the crack. Now, listen, I am not religious in any way, shape, or form. As you guys know, I just find it fascinating. And I think the whole healing thing and prayer, you can feel the energy of these type of places because people are praying, they're putting it out into the universe to ask for help. And when you come here, you walk into that energy because hundreds and thousands and thousands and thousands of people, hundreds of thousands of people have come here and they put that prayer out and put that out into the universe and they've received it back. They spoke it. So I think that's the feeling, that's the way I think of it, as just energy. I don't think anything other than that, But we have Mary over here. This looks like very odd. Let me see. I will pick you up a water bottle. I'll send you over some holy water from Knock. Why not? I need some holy water actually. I think we have some Knock holy water. I'm not too sure. But let's see. I suppose you guys haven't seen me in a long time. I was lucky I as of late, but I'm getting back into it slowly. I say that a lot, just bear with me, you know what I'm like, you know. But I'm looking for Anthony. He is around here somewhere. Oh, these are cool, the Irish cottages. They're quite nice. I'll get one of these, I think, and fill it up for investigating. But again, that's what I think holy water is. It's all the prayer that's gone into it. It's the energy of that, and it's like, that's probably why it gets rid of spirits, because there's light. It doesn't mean that, you know, there's a man in a beard that goes, yeah, that's good water, you know. But I want to go in there because that seems the most affordable. I am not spending that much money on that stuff. So we'll go over here and see what the crack is. But I just find the whole idea of religious apparitions happening fascinating. Like, they're literally, you know, you're told by the church not to be ghost hunting or anything like that. So I find it funny that, you know, they approve certain apparitions, but all the rest are the devil. I think Ireland is such a religious country. Well, it was such a religious country, fanatically so. You know, it was illegal to be gay here until 1990. When was that? 1993. And we only got abortion and things like that. So we're coming a long way. But I remember growing up, it was all about religion. And I remember hearing about Knock, but I've never been to Knock. So I wanted to come and just witness it for myself, feel the energy of it. So far I don't really feel anything. It's not positive, it's not negative. So I do kind of believe that maybe it was an illusion they were seeing, or maybe a hoax, I don't know. But it's interesting to think we're parked down here. So yeah, the Virgin Mary was right behind that glass. Cheek of her saying she's a virgin with her husband right beside her. Virgin with her husband right beside her. Poor Joseph. I don't know where these guys are gone. So, how has everyone been? Make sure you leave your comments down below if you're watching this to play back, people. Thanks so much for tuning in. I just wanted to show you guys around and let you know that I'm still alive. I'm still traveling. I'm still out here. And I'm trying. So make sure to subscribe. We hit 3,000 subscribers. Thank God, it took ages to get to 3,000, which, you know, is really, really cool. The less videos I put up, the more subscribers I get. I don't know if that's bad or not. But detach. Sorry it's so windy, guys. It's July here in Ireland and this is what we get. It looks like winter. I don't know where he is. Annie. Look at all these religious shops. There's a lot of tourism here. Like, it's actually really, really busy here today. I hear a lot of American accents. That's a pharmacy. A restaurant. I don't know. Well, we'll go in here into the park area. The actual graves of the people who witnessed it are buried within the park, the shrine area. The first woman that's seen it, she ran home and told her mother, I think it was Mary Bryan, that there's something after appearing at the gable end of the church, and then the village just crowded around it and prayed. like 1879. That's not that long ago, and I think it's very interesting. There's a takeaway place. Go have a look around here. Seems to be an old looking church here. I don't know if I'm allowed to be in here, but come on lads, we'll go for the walk. Museum and cafe. Wonder what that is there. It's a bit unusual looking, isn't it? Not sure what the hell that is. I will say hi to Anthony Ann. Oh, I think these are the graves of the people who witnessed it. Maybe them crosses, or they could be priests' graves. I'm gonna have to check. But I want to go down to this graveyard here and show you guys around. You didn't think you'd be in Knock today, did you? It's actually a long journey from where I am. I didn't think it was going to be that long. Well, I'm religious. Stop staring me at one. And here's the graveyard. This looks very old. Knock Medical Center right beside the graveyard. It's not a great look. Oh no way, Life After Life Productions. Sometime later. Oh, that's so interesting. Thanks for sharing that in the comments. I really appreciate that. I was just showing the golden rose there earlier, and that was very interesting. I had no idea it was stolen. So this is where the people who witnessed it, the apparition, are buried, and we're going to go in and have a look. So they have signs here, so I'll be able to find the graves pretty easily. So there's one right here, and there's one there. Well, there's a few of them. Okay, let's go find the people who witnessed this apparition. I'm sure, like, how can 25 people be wrong? That 3 solid figures appeared, clearly knowing it was Mary, Joseph, and John. How can they all be wrong? You know, there has to be something to it. But there is a case for mass hysteria. So, witness grave. Is this it? Yeah. Oh, this is Mary Byrne, I think. She was the first one to witness it. 21st of August, not 27th, 21st. I thought it was 27th, I don't know. I think, yeah, Mary Byrne was the first or the second to witness it, the apparition. She was walking back from the church, and when she turned around, and the farmers in the fields all around could see a massive orb of light coming from the church, like a golden orb. Let's find some more witness graves. There was an 11-year-old boy. He was the one who gave the most detail. He said it was that clear that John the Evangelist, the book he was reading from, they couldn't hear anything, but it looked like he was preaching in the apparition. And the book he was reading from, the little boy said I could read the words on the book that he was reading from. So I find that interesting. All the shopping street almost are the exact same as the cell. Yes, I'm telling you. I find for paranormal investigators, religious shops are really handy. They're great trigger objects, and for any bad spirits, they're quite good. So here's an apparition witness grave up here. Oh, I see. The one with all the accoutrements on it. Burke family. Okay, let me see who this is. Yeah, the Byrne family were the main ones. So Dominic Byrne Sr. witnessed to the apparition on the 21st of August 1879. Finnan and Tasvita. I know my Irish, but I don't know it that well. But yeah, they're after making this. We have a lot of these trees and stuff in Ireland. Where we hang things on it. I just like looking around because people leave like underwear and socks, and there's a comb. I don't know if I have anything to leave. I don't think so. I'm not gonna take off my underwear anyway. It's quite cool. Well, maybe I can take off this actually and leave this here and get some healing. Oh, Jesus, I nearly decked something. Yeah, there's an underwear there, tiny underwear. I don't know, I suppose people bring spare change of underwear in their car and it's all they have on them, so they put it on it. The Catholics are mad, so are the Irish. But since COVID, all these shrines, there's nothing but masks all over them, and I think it's disgusting. But here's another apparition grave. This must be the old church. This guy here, John O'Brien. I like how this kind of signpost it. It's actually quite a big graveyard. Please bless my private parts. You never know, there's some people riddled. I always say, isn't it them type of people who are the most holier than thou because they're afraid of what's going to happen next? Never trust a super holy person. They're hiding something. What are they so worried about? God, if anybody watches this back later on, and wait for the comment, you worship the devil. I've been called that so many times since I started the channel. I worship the devil, I'm a Satanist, I'm satanic. They hope a bad spirit's gonna kill me and possess me. I was like, listen, I've been around the block now as an investigator. I've been to most of the haunted places in Ireland, but if not all, basically, and in Europe. And so far, after Ouija boards and seances and everything, I've been good, and I don't really use protection, religious protection. So I'm doing okay so far. Yeah, I'm the devil. I'm the devil. And I'm gay, so that's like a double wham. There's the museum. Here's another apparition grave. There was back in, I think around 2007, I think. Listen, in between 2000 and 2020, there was allegedly another sighting here. But people just got really wrapped up. The news crews were there and everything, and I saw nothing. But they said that a black halo circled the sun, and there was a heap of people getting hysterical over this, and they were all gathered around here. I remember it was on the news when I was a bit younger. They all lost their shit. I think maybe it was 2017. I think it was not that long ago. Witness apparition. Byrne. So the whole Byrne family scene this apparition. I'm seeing a pattern here. I wonder, it's all burn here. I'm sure you see that name and you think it's Brian. It could be. It's Brian, I think. It's an Irish, so you know, give me a break. I am Irish, but I'm not very good at the Gaeilge. But when I went to France, guys, I was really good at the French. Picked up on that way quicker than I ever did Irish. And you know, I learned Irish since I was 5 years old, all the way up until I was 17. And I obviously wasn't listening. Okay, well, you can see it from here. My camera's not the best, but that's the apparition site. Getting Linda ready for the vet. Oh, my pug is going to the vet. Okay, I'll turn you guys around. Hello. So that is a knock for you guys. So we got to see the basilica. I will be posting more on like TikTok and Instagram, which will be all linked down below if you want to follow me on them places. We are at, I suppose, where a paranormal experience happened that can't be explained. Linda is okay. Oh, hi Mary. Hey girl. Hi. I miss you. You always make me smile. And Linda just has problems with her ear, so she's going to get checked. Linda, Luna, the pug. She has 3 different personalities, so 3 different names. When she's bold, she's called Linda. When she's good, it's Luna. And I think there's Petunia as well, when she's all cute. So I'm going to let you guys go. Thanks so much for tuning into Paranormal Resident. There was a very holy Paranormal Resident here in Knock. And until next time, make sure to like and subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and Twitter, all linked down below. My dad worked here as president of the Pope. Oh, no way, that's so cool. I appreciate you joining in. I know my viewers are gone by because I'm not a regular poster, but I have a lot of videos. I do have a lot of videos, over like 400 videos since I started Paranormal Resident, but I don't have enough regularity to them. So I'm going to try and improve on that, and I hope you guys are doing well. I miss you all. Say hi in the comments, and if you're rewatching it, thanks so much for tuning in. Make sure to like the video. Okay, I'm gonna go. Bye. Where do I go now? I'm